I'm gonna pass the phone to a dumb bitch that cries when she's drunk.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone that thinks he's really funny.
I'm gonna pass the phone to a bitch that goes.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who asks me to be in their videos so they can get views. I'm gonna pass the phone to the girl who thinks watching Turkish shows is a personality trait.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who thinks she's famous because she has a few followers.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who everyone thinks is an angel but is a real bitch in real life.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who makes weird shapes with the lips with Jetflow singing videos on TikTok.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who everyone uses as a cash machine. I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who's literally my taxi driver.
I'm gonna pass the phone to the girl who shouts out her friends for free, yet they don't support her in anything that she does. No.
I'm passing the phone to someone who wasn't supposed to be born.
I'm passing the phone to someone who has anger issues.
What the fuck? I don't have anger issues. I'm passing the phone to someone who every boyfriend she dates turns out to be gay.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's 8 years old and still can't sleep without their mom and dad.
I'm passing the phone to someone that made my mom cry.
I'm passing the phone to the ugliest person in the family.
I'm passing the phone to someone who wears way too much makeup.
I'm passing the phone to someone who got cheated on.
I'm passing the phone to someone who has no common sense.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's a virgin at 20.
I'm passing the phone to someone who is adopted.
I'm passing the phone to someone that's in college and still needs its mommy's help.
I'm passing the phone to someone whose room literally looks like a pig's pen.
I'm passing the phone to someone who tried out for the high school baseball team 3 times and still didn't make it.
I'm passing the phone to my brother who thinks we're doing a duet of the song Lose Yourself by Eminem.
There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
I told him to really get into it, so I hope he's doing a good job.
To drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting.
Just gotta keep going, see what happens.
He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out.
Alright, he's got one line left, that's it.
The clock's run out. Time's up, over. Blow.
Okay, that's all, the end.
I'm passing the phone to someone who still thinks fart sounds are funny at 20.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who's the epitome of a visco girl.
I'm passing the phone to someone who failed her first driving test.
I'm passing the phone to someone who pooped his pants at work and had to go to commando all day.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who never washes the peanut butter off their knife.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's literally only kissed one person in their whole life and they're 21. I'm passing the phone to someone who does not have an original haircut or color.
I'm passing the phone to someone who thinks she's the most stylish in the McKnight family.
I'm passing the phone to someone who copied my face. I'm passing the phone to somebody who spelled both with an L until last year. I'm passing the phone to someone who about 50% of the time has a unibrow.
Passing the phone to someone who pronounces leg as leg.
I'm passing the phone to someone whose laugh is funnier than the joke.
I'm passing the phone to someone who can eat a whole box of Cheez-Its in 2 days.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm in cosmetology school and I'm gonna give the phone to someone who we have to wake up and check in with every morning to make sure she comes to school.
I'm giving the phone to someone who will probably have another tattoo the next time we see her.
I'm gonna give the phone to somebody who can't decide on whether or not they want to be a blonde or a brunette.
I'm gonna pass the phone to somebody who waits by the time clock 10 to 15 minutes early, and she sits on the ground.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who is really mean.
I'm giving the phone to someone who hates everyone who she talks to them.
I'm giving the phone to an absolute idiot. No, for real, I'm giving the phone to someone who always manages to get all of her stuff stolen.
I'm passing the phone to the person that asks questions in a British accent.
I'm gonna pass the phone to somebody who loves French fries.
I'm gonna pass the phone to somebody who's a perfect blonde.
Okay. I'm passing the phone to someone whose long leg hair I really want to braid.
What? That's weird. I'm passing the phone back to someone who cries every time they see a dog, a cat, or Damon Salvatore.
What's wrong with that? I'm passing the phone to somebody who says he's not tired and falls asleep within 11 seconds.
I'm passing the phone back to someone who loves drinking but takes 10 minutes to finish a shot because she sips it.
I'm passing the phone to someone who thinks we're in a 3-way relationship. Me, him, and Rocket League.
I'm passing the phone back to someone who gets mad at me when she can't decide what to eat.
That one was good. I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
I'm passing the phone to someone who sneaks upstairs for 30 minutes to poop and then comes back in if I won't notice.
I'm passing the phone to someone whose clothes are all over the floor, but she gets mad at me for it.
You do that. I'm passing the phone to somebody who uses his shirt as a toothpick, then complains that his clothes are always dirty.
I'm passing the phone to someone that's taking a crap outside.
Okay, I'm passing the phone to somebody who poops with their feet up on the toilet.
I'm passing the phone to someone who thinks she's a good driver.
Okay, I'm passing the phone to someone who actually drives like a grandma.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who, when one plant dies, she buys another 3.
I'm passing the phone to someone who sleeps like a baby. Like on her tummy, ass in the air, actual infant.
I'm passing the phone to someone who called Aaron Rodgers Andrew Rodgers.
In my defense, I was close. Okay, they both start with an A. I'm passing the phone to someone who has tried to dress our cats up in clothes multiple times.
I'm passing the phone to someone who I can't wait to marry.
I'm passing the phone to someone who likes to sleep in my bed even though he has his own bed.
Pass my phone for someone who does not like going to the gym.
I'm passing the phone to someone who likes to sneak in my room and get into all my stuff when I'm not here, when he's supposed to be asleep.
I'm passing the phone to who does not want to do his makeup.
I'm passing the phone to someone who does not like to wear clothes and he likes to run around this house in his chonies.
Passing the phone to somebody who does not like to go work and sleep all day.
Well, I'm passing the phone to someone who doesn't like to eat a normal meal and he just wants to eat fruit snacks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's not true.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Pass the phone, family edition. I'm passing the phone to someone who's too scared to talk to any girl. I'm passing the phone to someone who's obsessed with sport.
I'm passing the phone to someone who loves junk food and is putting on a little bit of timber.
I'm passing the phone to someone who can't stand on her feet after she's had one drink.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that has a little dick.
I'm passing the phone to someone who I can play dot to dot with on their chin.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's got skinny legs.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's got more chins than me.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that's got ears like the FA Cup.
I'm passing the phone to someone who claims they're ticky-tocky famous and does more TikToks than me.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's got a smaller dick than me.
I don't have a small dick. I'm passing the phone to someone who's got crabs.
I don't have crabs, but I'm passing the phone to someone who smells and is a virgin. Bye-bye.
Where did I go wrong? I lost. I'm passing the phone to somebody who helps save koalas.
I'm passing the phone to someone who helped save animals during the Californian wildfires.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's released a raptor from the Great Wall of China.
I'm passing the phone to someone who rescues dolphins and marine mammals.
Hey, I'm passing the phone to someone who builds dog houses to protect dogs in Canada.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who makes it safe for jaguars, people, and community animals to coexist in Mexico.
I am passing the phone to someone who works to protect elephants.
I'm passing the phone to the president and the CEO of iPhone.
And I'm passing the phone to you. So join us in building a world where animals and people can thrive together.
Passing the phone to somebody who can't keep a man.
Okay. I'm passing the phone back to somebody who got the girl they like took by their brother.
I'm passing the phone back to somebody who got mosquito bites, 4 titties.
Yeah. Okay, I'm passing the phone to somebody who on the soccer team but won the bench more than they do play the game.
So you're back talking to me again, huh? Okay. I'm passing the phone back to somebody who hairstyle like somebody auntie at the cookout.
Alright, I'm passing the phone to somebody who's 16 but look like they already got a beer belly.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who won't say their hair on camera. I'm passing the phone to a shot think she the baddest, but really she the underclassman.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who back look like the hunchback of Notre Dame. You gonna have back problems all your life. Don't play with me.
Wow. Okay. I'm passing the phone back to somebody who head built the 8 ball.
That's cool or whatever. But I'm passing the phone to somebody who couldn't even pass virtual school. So now you got to go to summer school, baby.
I'm passing the phone back to somebody who got kept back. Got it.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's always hungry but never knows what to eat.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who can't wake up in the morning without going poop.
You know I eat lots of gluten. I'm passing the phone to someone who always has an attitude for no fucking reason.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who gets mad when I don't drive, but when I drive, they're scared of it.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who got man hands.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who got banned on TikTok at 790,000 followers.
I don't want to play this no more.